Hello class. Today I'm going to show you how to use this online multimedia collaborative writing tool, which is called VoiceThread. So you're going to type in VoiceThread into your search bar, or we'll provide a link for you guys. It's going to be the first thing that comes up. You will click on this. I've already created an account for all of you guys, so you will just have to log in with the username and password that I give you. So once you log in, you will be able to see my example voice thread. So this is what comes up. So this is a tool that will be used that will allow you to comment on your peers' writing. So we're going to be writing narratives, and you're going to be able to comment on your peers' narratives and revise and edit their work in a positive manner. So what you do is click comment. So this is just an example passage that I have wrote for you. So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to make an audio recording of you reading your narrative so your peers can hear you read your own work in your own way, because we all kind of read our work differently, and I want to be able to hear your voice, and I want your peers to be able to hear your voice. So I'm going to start by making an example audio recording of my passage. The second part of the passage, where it says example sentences, this will be like what you would do with your peers' writing. I know there's mistakes in that. I'm using it as an example to show you how you can revise and edit. Hello class. Here's a short video which will show you how you can use VoiceThread. This is a super great online tool that we are going to be using to enhance our writing. Example sentences. Jordan really wants a puppy. He does not like cats. Maybe he will get a puppy for his birthday. Do you think he will get a puppy for his birthday? So now I'm going to stop this recording and I will show you the draw feature on the next example. So it's just taking a second to upload. And then here it is. So I'm going to click save. And you can view comments over here. And you would click on the comment and it will play it back to you. Now another way that you can make comments. So now I'm going to show you how to use the video feature. So you click on the video. And it downloads the same way that it did before, except for now you can see me. So now I'm going to show you, if you see this pencil down here, you can click on the pencil and change the color. So now I'm going to show you how you can actually draw on your peers' writing. So if you're reading the sentence and you're like, Jordan really wants a puppy, and you notice that the word really is spelled wrong, you can simply circle it. If you wanted to just verbally say it, it's really supposed to be spelled R-E-A-L-L-Y, or if you wanted to try to write it out on the screen, it may be a little hard, but you get the point. Wants a puppy. He does not like cats. Maybe he will get a puppy for his birthday. Do you think he will get a puppy for his birthday? So here again, you notice more spelling errors. So you would circle the word get and the word for. So get is actually spelled G-E-T. And for, they use for as the number 4. But you want to use the other type of for, so it's F-O-R. And also, the punctuation in this sentence is wrong. So do you think he will get a puppy for his birthday? That is a question. So we should end our sentence with a question mark. So you could draw on a question, circle it, whatever you want to do. And like I said, you can verbally be explaining this in your video. So if you're done commenting, you just click stop recording. It will upload, may take a second. You hit save, and then again, there's your comment. So now I can zoom back out, clicking the minus feature, and I will show you. So ABC, it allows you to type a comment. So I wanted to say like, this is my comment, just for example. you could type that, so then they could click on that and see that. So this feature is really cool and will allow you to comment on your peers' work to help revise your peers' work. We want to make sure that our comments are positive and that we're providing constructive feedback. And we also want to make sure that we're not taking things too personal. No one's piece of writing is going to be perfect the first time, and revising is such an important thing. We need to realize that we will make mistakes, and that's why we have each other to help out. Peer editing is something that's very important, so I really want to get you guys used to doing that. If you have any more questions on how to use this tool, please feel free to let me know. I will be monitoring all your guys' comments, so please make sure they are appropriate. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.